On we go now to Caledonia, where the Ancaster Avalanche taking on the Haldimand River Cats, the 6th playdown where the Avalanche are looking to punch their ticket to provincials. Ancaster has not beaten Haldimand in a regulation game this year. Early on, face-off win by Charlotte Laporte right to Peyton Little. She gets a shot right on, but they can't do much with the rebound. At the other end, Emma Johnston in net once again, turning aside everything early and often. The Avalanche. Then they're going to get in a little penalty trouble. Ellie Pfeiffer. Not much really happens here, but the ref doesn't like the stick. Calls Ellie for the slash. They're going to go on the PK. Avalanche would kill that off very easily, and Charlotte Laporte is going to turn on the offense. Pulls it out of the pile, goes right to the net, and her backhand is stopped. Then it's Peyton Little coming in the half wall. She's going to take a little bump, stays with it, and get a good shot right on net. But that also turned aside. To the second, still scoreless. Presley Penner going to bust in with some speed and some line mates. This is a 3-on-1. She gets a good shot off, but maybe an opportunity missed. Penner's shot was looking high corner. Haldimand goalie equal to the task. Then it's Sadie Johnny. She's going to beat the defense around the outside. Comes around and going to send a sweet pass across to Laura Morgan. Oh my goodness, tough spot. Morgan just misses it. She can't believe it. Back the other way. Haldimand lurking around the Avalanche net, but Emma Johnston shutting that down. Ancaster trying to generate some offense again through Laporte. This one, a long shot, but this one stopped easily. More River Cats at the other end. They send the puck and bodies to the net, but Johnston once again, that's mine. Late in the second, Laporte is going to walk right down Main Street. She's going to choose to deke, goes to the forehand. Haldimand goalie reads it and shuts it down. To the third period, we are going to go still scoreless as Laporte cannot cash in. Morgan then. She's going to cut into the middle. She's got a big shot. Going to let it go from the middle, but that's stopped and no rebound there for Sadie Johnny. But off the very next faceoff, watch Sadie Johnny retrieving the puck behind the net. Going to send a sweet little back pass right there to Morgan, who's got the wraparound to get stuck in the goalie's feet. Hallie Gibson jams it home. Morgan nearly scores on the wrap. Gibson very alert to get a stick on it, make sure she can't cover it up. Let's send a shout out now to Sadie Johnny. Watch this pass. Oh, baby, that's beautiful. Sets the whole play up. Gibson gives the Avalanche a 1-0 lead. Let's go, girls, and keep at it. Then it's going to be Charlotte Laporte once again. She's going to bust in, gets a high shot off, but that one is stopped. More Laporte retrieving yet another loose puck. Walks in, but her high shot is blockered aside. At the other end, Emma Johnston, well, she's dancing. That's her thing. Keeping the legs warm for this. But the Haldimand player who's going to bust in alone is going to rip it high and wide. Laporte then. This girl was getting opportunities like this all game, streaking in once again. Again, going to deke to the forehand, but the Haldimand goalie reading her like a book. She was outstanding in this one, was the Haldimand goalie. Avalanche looking to generate some offense from the point then. Olivia Green to the net. Sadie Johnny nearly tips it in. Now just over 2 to go. Laura Morgan, she's going to walk in. And once again, that big orange goalie, like a construction worker on Garner Road, puts up the stop sign. Now very late in the game, Avalanche gets in trouble out front. All kinds of sticks banging away at it, but Emma J is going to hold on. Great job by Johnston to hold her posts and make sure that puck stays out. Ancaster Avalanche holding on by a thread as this game ticks down. Haldimand runs out of time, and Ancaster solidifies their spot atop their provincial group with a record of 5-1 so far. We are going to provincials, baby. They take this game by a score of 1-0, shutting out the River Cats, a game that didn't feel as close as it ended up on the scoreboard. Next game is a playoff eliminator against St. Catharines on Friday night. Great job by the girls and Hallie Gibson with a huge goal. Friday night, let's add some hardware to the shelf. Let's go get them, Avs.